This was the main thing. I know that God is convicting people because he's convicted me several times before. I know he's convicting people, and a lot of people ignore it until it becomes too late. What's up, guys? I'm Tab and you're officially in the lab. So I just wanted to hop on and share something with you guys today, and I wanted you to hear how good God is. Okay, so our church was hosting Vacation Bible School, right? I thought I was just gonna go in here, drop these kids off, and pick them up later. No, they actually had adult classes, they had children classes, young adult classes, all of the things. So I decided to stay. Our subject was over Jonah. A lot of people may be familiar with the story. If you're not, I'll basically just give you a quick rundown. Basically, Jonah had been given an assignment from God. God told Jonah to go to, I don't want to pronounce the name wrong. Now I gotta find it. Hold on.
Yeah, part of my pronunciation is called Nineveh.
Okay, Jonah was supposed to go to Nineveh. Jonah was supposed to go to Nineveh and basically save the city and save the people because they were supposed to perish. Jonah decided not to do what God told him to do, and instead he decided to go to, don't kill me about this pronunciation, Tarshish. He instead decided to go to Tarshish. He got on the boat and basically fled. Like, he ran away from God. Jonah got on the boat, and there was a storm that rocked the boat and shook the boat and all of these things. So the people who were aboard the boat basically realized that he was the reason that this was happening, right? So Jonah told them basically to cast him off of the boat, like throw him into the water, all of those things. He gets in the water, and then he's swallowed up by a fish. He stayed in the fish for 3 days and 3 nights, right? A mammal that has swallowed all types of things, an animal that eats all types of things, all types of stuff in that whale's stomach, right? So Jonah is fighting for his life. He's basically just trying to plead with God and praying to God, like, okay, I get it. If you want me to do this, I will do it. But Lord, I need you to rescue me. Like, I need you to bring me out of this because I will not survive. Like, I need you to bring me out of this. So long story short, God allowed the mammal to go on the land and basically vomit up Jonah. Jonah is off to Nineveh to save the people. So it really struck a nerve in me because in one of my previous videos, like when I was talking about me leaving my job, I was talking about obedience, and I was talking about how God was talking to me, and God was basically like telling me and showing me, like, I need you to get out of here. I need you to go. And it struck a nerve. Several situations that I know we have all dealt with in life where it appears like God is literally showing you which way to go. He's literally telling you what to do. And sometimes we do not do what God tells us to do, and we get punished for it. A lot of the punishment that people are dealing with right now is because they're disobedient. And I just want to be obedient to God, and I want to do what he has called me to do. And it rubbed me in all the right places because I'm like, we got to do his will. Like, we're here on a mission, we're here on assignment, and we have to fulfill our assignment. And because of his testimony, a lot of people grew closer to God. It's like, you have to use your words, and if you have a testimony, share it with somebody. Like, share the good news so that you could bring someone else closer to God. You never know what people are dealing with. You never know what they're going through. So sometimes you go through things so that you could be a witness for somebody else. A lot of people don't believe in God because they haven't seen the goodness of God, or they haven't heard the message of God. So I'm a witness. I'm a witness to what God can do, and I'm also a witness of what he can do when you're obedient to his word. Like, get in your word, baby. Like, get in your word, and actually, if it's something that you don't understand, seek counsel. Talk to somebody, find you a mentor, someone who could break the things down with you, join a church, or something that is going to bring you closer, because we're here on assignment. And if you don't listen to God, and I know, and this was the main thing, I know that God is convicting people, because he's convicted me several times before. I know he's convicting people, and a lot of people ignore it until it becomes too late. I don't want you to get swallowed by a fish, baby. I don't want you to have this punishment. I don't want you to, sometimes we hold on to things when God is trying to give us something bigger. Like, we have a bigger calling on our lives. Like, a lot of people don't even understand, like, the calling on your life. Like, you think you're just here by accident. No one is here by accident. You were placed here at this time in history for a reason. And no matter what, like, it doesn't matter what you try to do. You can try to run away from God all you want to, but he is going to seek you. He is going to find you. If you're here on assignment, and you have to fulfill your assignment. Don't let anyone come in between your assignment. Don't let anyone or anything keep you away from the calling that God has on your life. Like, yes, I will testify. Following God is difficult. You're going to have to lay a lot of stuff down. There's a lot of things that you can't pick back up. It's a lot of things that you can't do that you used to do, because you're going to be convicted every single time. I'm not saying you can't do it, but he's going to convict you every single time. And he's going to direct you in the path that he really wants you to go. Like, be open. Be open to receive the many blessings that God has for you. Like, because I think a lot of people think that it's about them. It's not about you. It's not about you at all, baby. Like, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but it's not about you, honey. This is so much bigger than you. Like, and something that my teacher told me that has been sticking with me since she said it. She said obedience is better than sacrifice. Like, we want to do our own thing. Baby, Jonah thought he was going to get on that boat. He thought he was going to sail off to a new life. But God was looking at him like, oh, so you just going to excuse everything that I told you to do? You just going to act like I didn't tell you to do something? Okay, now I got to let this well swallow you up. And so you can have some time to think. You got 3 days and 3 nights to think about this thing, because it's bigger than you. Like spread the word. Like, if you have had an encounter with God, this is just the first night of Vacation Bible School. Like, I feel like I feel like it's going to be amazing. I feel like God is going to move like he always does. Like, the Spirit was in the room, and when the Spirit is there, you have to let it have its way. Like, it's gonna have its way anyway, but you really got to move out. Like, step outside of yourself sometimes. A lot of people deal with pride. A lot of people deal with, things that really draw them further away from God. And the truth of the matter is, he gonna come and get you, baby. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but he's gonna come and get you. There are plenty of times in my life where I tried to stray away, and I did stray away. There's plenty of times where, I did things I knew I wasn't supposed to be doing, or whatever the case may have you. I'm not ashamed to admit it. Like, everybody has a past. Everybody makes mistakes, but you have to understand that your mistakes do not define you. They do not define who you are as a person. They do not define you. It's more than anything, mistakes are lessons that we have to learn in this lifetime. And take yourself out of the picture for a while, because it's not about you. Don't even be selfish enough to think that it's all about me, because it's not. Like, this world needs to hear the good news. This world needs to know that we have a savior. Like, I know who come through for me. I know I know who saved me. I know who came and got me out of some bad situations, okay? And the same way he was persistent with getting Jonah, he's gonna be the same way with you. Like, honey, I need you to understand, this thing ain't gonna be easy all the time. Your spiritual walk is gonna be difficult at times, but the truth of the matter is, everything is designed to draw you closer and closer and closer to God. So I just had to hop on and share that message, because I know somebody needs to hear it. Like, listen, when God convicts you on something, when God shows you something, don't stray away from it. Honey, you gotta hit that thing head on. Like, you have to hit that thing head on, and you cannot stray away from it, because it's going to continue to resurface every single time. Like, God, when God has a calling on your life, he's not going to stop. He's not going to stop until you do what you were put on this earth to do. Like, what a tragedy. What a tragedy it would be to have been placed in this earth to do something so big, to change lives or to change the trajectory of someone's thought pattern, or to do the unthinkable, right? But you're playing small. You're not tapping into what God really does have for you. Like, baby, I don't know about you, but I want all the blessings God got for me. Like, he's done so much already in my life to the point where, like, I'm just in expectation. Like, I don't know what's gonna happen. Like, I don't know what he gonna do. I know he can do anything. Like, I don't put nothing past the Father. Like, nothing. Because I've seen him in action. And yeah, I just wanted to get on and share that with y'all because it was still on my spirit. Well, I was fresh on my spirit. I just wanted to share it because I know somebody need to hear it. But honey, when you got a calling on your life, you got to move different. That thing may be difficult. Trust me when I say, trust me when I say that thing gonna be difficult. That thing might, you know, but that's why you are to, you don't have to join a church, but a church is a great way for you to be in community with like-minded individuals who believe the same things that you believe, who worship the same God you worship, and who see the bigger picture. Because one thing about it, the flesh might be deceitful. The flesh might be very deceitful, but the spirit, that thing up in here, that thing don't lie. Okay, so yeah, that was my little TED talk for today. I just had to share that with y'all because, like, I've heard of the story, but I never had anyone to just break it down for me like that. But that really did move me. And I know that there's a lot of people right now who may be going through a difficult time and they're wondering, like, why am I feeling like this, or why am I doing it? Like, honey, you need to see God. You need to see God. Like, talk to him. He wants to hear from you. Like, he loves you and he cares for you. Like, it doesn't matter what you did. It doesn't matter what you do. Like, God will never stop loving you because you're his child. And when he has an assignment for you, baby, you got to put on the bootstraps. And you got to go. Baby, you can't run away from it. I promise you, he will find you. He knows exactly where you are. He created us, so he knows everything about us. He knows every thought that we have. He knows what we're going to do before we even do it. So who are you hiding from? Like, who are you trying to convince? Like, honey, listen. Get in that good old word. Get in that good old word because it's so much good news in there. And there's always something new to learn. So, yeah, this was the first night of Bible study. I'm super excited about tomorrow. We're supposed to be talking about the woman at the well. And I can only imagine what insight we're going to get tomorrow. So, I definitely share that with you guys. But, yeah. Thank you guys for tuning into my video. I hope that this helps someone who may be on their spiritual journey or just trying to figure things out. Yeah, I pray that you all have a great day. Thank you for joining me. I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.